Hi, I'm Katie and welcome to The Wick, a place where we're on a mission to connect the culturally curious and to light up your world with arts and culture. Today we're here at the largest digital exhibition space in Europe, Outernet. We're going to be meeting with pioneering Metaverse artist and cultural leader Krista Kim. She's launching her new work Continuum, presented by TAEX during Digital Art Week. Let's take a look inside. So Krista, we're in the middle of central London at Outernet, in the most energetic space. You call this an intervention. Why is that?
It's an intervention. It's like a digital Zen garden in the middle of the city. So you have this hectic lives. We're always on our digital devices. We're bombarded by information and we're relentlessly distracted. I want to create a public space where people can actually breathe.
It's obviously Digital Art Week. Your work is being presented by TAEX, which is a vital platform for conversations and commerce around digital art. Why is that community and that community building important, and how can people get involved in Digital Art Week?
Well, I think that platforms like TAEX are very, very exciting, because what you're doing is you're curating digital artists and you're creating special events for an intimate experience with the art. You know, digital is definitely zeitgeist. It is a part of our lives. It is the future. And human creativity and humanity has to be expressed through digital. As long as we're expressing our humanity through digital, that we're creating a better world. So right now on TAEX, what we're offering is a collection called the Continuum collection of 10 artworks that are components of the complete version of Continuum as a film, to bring this experience at home.
And I've always been quite fascinated, as someone who is of mixed heritage, of this idea of East meets West, of Eastern philosophy and Western practice coming together. And I think it's something that you have pioneered in the digital space. We're here during Digital Art Week, and it's such an important conversation. It's one that's not had very often. What are you doing around meditation and this idea of consciousness and technology in your work?
I wanted to use the screen as a mechanism for healing. I wanted to change the narrative of our relationship to digital technology. Social media, unfortunately, has had negative effects on our collective consciousness. It's created an immense sense of a lack of patience, a lack of empathy, a lack of human connection. And it was the Ryōan-ji Temple Garden in Kyoto that inspired me to create immersive spaces of Zen. And I think bringing ancient wisdom, Eastern philosophy, into the digital age is something that we need to heal collectively, and to express it through art, I think, is important, and it should be part of the dialogue that we have as a culture to bring ancient wisdom into the digital.
Referring to the concept of her art as Techism, Kim's work consists of LED lights and subtle gradients that shift over time. These signature techniques incorporate various media from digital software, light, video, glass and plexi. You talk a lot about responsibility and ethics, which is a big part of this elevation of consciousness and transcendence. Where does that sense of responsibility come from, and where do you hope to take it?
And so everything that we create in our environment affects every human being's psychology, every human being's consciousness. So I think as artists, we have to be very mindful of that and have the intention of creating beauty, of creating wellness, of creating humanity and human connection. I think that's something we need to do.
And I can't let you leave London as a Londoner without asking you where your favourite culturally curious spot is. You're one of the, I think, first Metaverse artists in an institution in LACMA. So while you're on home turf in London, where will you be?
One of my greatest inspirations is Rothko. So the Rothko room at the Tate Modern is definitely one of the most inspiring spaces in the world for me.
Well, London, thanks to you for being here. It's been a pleasure to talk to you, and thank you for your time.
Thank you, Katie. It's been an honor.